Hey, what's up, fuckers? This is the MMA Horse, and I'm here to give you my predictions on the UFC 146 on Las Vegas. Okay, now we're going to do some predictions on the UFC 146 main card, which is only heavyweights. The first fight, as far as I'm concerned, is going to be Lavar Johnson, which is coming for a replacement for Mark Hunt, who got injured, and he's going to face Stefan Strupp, which is the Skyscraper Kid. Now we understand that Lavar Johnson is coming from a knockout victory over Pat Barry, and Stefan is coming for another victory. Now, I think that my prediction of this fight is that Lavar Johnson is going to give us the knockout of the night because he has some big hands, and Stefan he just has some hate. So I don't see him winning this fight. So I will give it to Lavar. Second fight, we got Shane Del Rosario, which has never fought on the UFC before, and he's going to fight against some Croatian guy, which I cannot pronounce, Majok. Well, Shane Del Rosario is well known, and he's a really good fighter, and on the other hand, we got this other guy, which I really don't know that much. To be honest, I'm not really sure how this is going to end, but I think that Shane Del Rosario may win this fight by decision. So we're gonna see 3 rounds of boxing and some wrestling, and then you will see Shane Del Rosario raising his hand with victory. Right now we got Ryan Nelson, the big country motherfucker with the mullet. He's going to fight against David Herman. Both guys they are coming from a loss, and well, as you know, Ryan Nelson has a big chin, and Dave Herman just lost from TKO by Stefan Strupp. Now, I believe that there will be some strikes and some ground and pound. I don't see Roy Nelson beating this guy on the standing game. I think that they will get gassed, and somehow Big Roy Nelson is going to ground and pound this guy out, and maybe will win by TKO on the second round. On the other match, we have Antonio Bigfoot Silva, the ugly Brazilian kid, against Cain Velasquez, whatever. And both guys are coming from losses. Bigfoot Silva is coming from a loss against Daniel Cormier, which is a homeboy of Cain Velasquez. And Cain just came from a loss against Junior Dos Santos, and he lost his belt. I believe that this is really an important match for both of the guys. I believe that Bigfoot needs to make his presence on the UFC, and Cain needs to get back up from that loss from Junior Dos Santos. I will not underestimate Bigfoot Silva. He's really dangerous. He's a big guy with a big chin. And on the other hand, we have Cain Velasquez, which is a really good wrestler and has, some good strikings. And I believe that speed will be a factor in this fight. Now, as you can see on the video, we can see Cain Velasquez movements and boxing and wrestling. And as you can see on this other video, you can see Bigfoot Silva beating the shit out of Fedor Emelianenko. I believe that this fight will be a TKO win over Bigfoot Silva. Cain Velasquez is going to win this by TKO on ground and pound. Alright guys, we got the main event of the night. We're going to have to see Junior Dos Santos against Frank Mir. We have Junior Dos Santos coming from a win over Cain Velasquez, which I already just explained you guys, and Frank Mir is coming from a submission win over Minotauro, which is the mentor of Junior Dos Santos. Now, well, Junior Dos Santos is a really good fighter. He's like the chocolate ale from the heavyweights. He has an excellent takedown defense, and it has this big-handed and explosive knockout hands, and I think that, well, he should not underestimate Frank Mir's standing, because he knocked out Big Nogueira, and well, he just not did that. He also submitted him. So it's going to be really interesting. I think that, well, it's going to be a really good fight if we don't see Frank Mir getting the fucked up, knocked down on the first round. And, well, I'm going to have to be honest with you. I think that, well, Junior Dos Santos might win this in the first round. It's going to be a really disappointing fight. It's going to be ending really fast. And I don't see Frank Mir going to the ground with him because Junior Dos Santos has really good takedown defense. And, well, that's my prediction so far for this UFC 146 card. Okay guys, well that's it for today's show. I know it was the first crappy show. You will be seeing or watching more episodes of the MMA Horse. Well, I will going to give you a recap once the UFC 146 is, it's done, and also I would like you to help me out to comment and rate this video, and if you can just post it on your Facebook page or whatever the fuck, that would be really cool. Thank you very much for watching. Hey, fucker!